Grandfather, why will no one tell me about this legend story? Oh, dear Sal, that's not an easy question to answer. Grandfather, you won't tell me about it either? Oh, I think I can. I just need you to promise me something. What? That you tell no one I told you this. You got it? Of course. Good. I hear if you don't, Calamitas will come from under your bed and burn you with a bryn fire. What? I'm old enough not to believe in silly stories like the Arcanum and the Violent Witch. I wish that weren't only just to scare you. What, Grandpa? Nothing. Now, are you sure you want to know? Yes, Grandpa. May I hear too? Yeah, let her hear too. Sorry, I haven't heard a story before. I'd like to hear one. Of course. Sit down there and listen. What was your name again? Just call me Clone will do. Well then, Miss Clone, Sally, let us begin. They say long ago there was a tyrant that ruled the world. Before his reign, the world was chaos, and to live, people had to live with pain and strife. He claimed, though, that with his incredible power, his reign would save the world from that pain and strife. He gave order to it, but in the end, he did nothing but leave waste in his wake, and the world, though filled with order and law, was no better than it was in times of chaos. The gods, however, were unhappy with this. They looked for a way to stop his reign. They settled upon a choice. There was a man whose ideals were greater than any other and wanted nothing less than to end all strife. He fantasized about having the power to combat the powerful forces that cause his idealistic world to be impossible. And each day, he showed his grit, practicing his skills with a sword day in and day out. He would look for the strongest monsters, kill them, then grow stronger with their remains. He would continue this process, risking his life constantly. But one day he was confronted with a beast left from the old days of chaos. One so old and powerful that he had no idea what it was. He was scared of dying, and had not but a clue what the manner of beast he was met with. However, as the beast went for the killing blow, something miraculous happened. The gods, seeing the man as one of infinite potential, blessed him with the ultimate gift. They gave him the power to survive any death, so long as he was willing to return from it. So, as his body was ripped away from him, his spirit left, and returned to his home, where, to his dismay, he was still well and alive. A new body, identical to his last, stood there, and then he realized what divine interference had just happened. This man, filled with ideas of grandeur and hope, continued his struggle, fighting only the strongest of monsters, men and demi-men, so he could finally become stronger than any creature alive. Finally, he faced the tyrant and struck him down. He was risen to the heavens and feasted for a year in the stars. However, in the end, he was negligent, and realized at the end they had forgotten of the realms of his upbringing, and saw that the land was once again filled with strife and hatred. Now, so the rumors say, this legend, the legend, will fall to our world once more, with no more than a loincloth and the aeons of wisdom he has gained. Will strike down the strife of the world from scratch. Nice story. Do you think we need a hero like that here, Grandpa? I think we do. What with the desert scourge roaming about. Of course, things have been like that for centuries now. Always a bigger worm, a bigger monster lurking in the sands. It was a good story. By the order of Supreme Mage Calamitas, we have been ordered to confiscate written records of the legend. Oh, of course. Wait, but who? Calamitas herself gave the order. Directly. She didn't say anything about arrest or the like, so if you could just hand it over. Oh, wait, Calamitas? Why are you in here? I just saw you in the town square. Well, and how are you standing there? Please forgive me for whatever horrible deed I've done. I swear I want nothing more than to aid Yharim in his conquest. What? You must be mistaking me for someone. I'm not Calamitas. She looks entirely different. She has mean-looking eyes, wrinkled skin, trashed hair, terrible posture, and she's right behind you. Get out of the way, worm! Oh, he fainted. You. I thought I killed you back at Drayden's lab. But I'm alive. I really don't want anything to do with Yharim or... Shut up. I don't care. I've seen what you are capable of. I loathe to see you again. But I recommend choosing a side or running, since you're so good at it, apparently. Yes, sister. Don't you dare call me that, you pale imitation! Should have killed you when I cared enough. May we never meet again, sister. This was Tale of a Cruel World, Episode 1, Part 1, Escape Reality.